Imagine calling 911, not to ask for help, but to confess you've just killed your neighbor.
Yeah. Did you know at that point you did wrong?
I don't think I did wrong.
You don't think you did wrong?
No.
Okay.
You hear that guy called? Okay, do me a favor. Slowly walk out to the gravel and then walk down to this guy right here. Is he in your apartment or his apartment?
This is his apartment.
Okay, let's go this way. So you know everything's audio and video recorded, okay?
I'm sorry, what?
Everything's audio and video recorded. Go right here to this car.
I don't know what you're saying.
Everything is being recorded.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Up front right here. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick, poke, stab?
Oh,
any other weapons?
My Leatherman is right here.
Okay, just don't reach for it. I'll grab it, okay? Where's right here?
Right here on my belt.
Okay, I'm gonna take you. This right here?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that out, okay?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Any other weapons on you?
No. See, I'm 76 years old.
Okay, hold on before you say anything.
Very agile.
Just put your. You need help getting in there?
I can't.
So scoot back and then slide your feet in for me. Okay, everything in here is being audio and video recorded as well, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna read you something, okay? Alright. So at this point, this time you have the right to understand the rights I've explained to you? Okay. Having those rights in mind, were you willing to answer some questions for me?
Sure.
Okay. Can you walk me through what happened tonight?
Well, basically, Chad thinks that I said something derogatory about him.
Okay, who's Chad to you?
Chad, he's just my neighbor.
Okay.
I don't even know his last name.
Okay.
And when I first moved in there, he was fairly nice to me. Would come out, sit and smoke pot out in the front of the house there.
Okay.
And would come over and talk to me when I was sitting out in front of the house. And he indicated that he wanted me to be his chauffeur and to drive him around and do things for him.
Okay.
And I said, well, I can't afford gas to be hauling you around or anything. And so, I don't know, a couple weeks in, he just suddenly stopped coming out and stayed in his house all the time. And a couple of workers were working down here in this first apartment, and I had walked down and talked to them, and one of them had asked me if Chad was bothering me. And I said, no. I said, occasionally I hear him closing his cupboard doors in his kitchen, but otherwise he hasn't bothered me any. And for some reason, they told him that I had said he was banging his cupboard doors and keeping me awake.
Okay.
Well, his cupboard doors aren't anywhere near my bedroom, so it was just them trying to get the two of us at odds, I guess.
Okay.
And so he came up, banged on my door, started screaming and hollering at me and slapping me. And I just backed up and closed the door and called the police. Where I listened to my TV with my earphones. I didn't have it up to where he could even hear it. And he just, about, I don't know, once every 2 or 3 weeks would start blaring radio or something in the bedroom to keep me awake. In the last couple of months, I've been sleeping in the little bedroom on a cot because I can't sleep in there with that radio blaring all the time.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
For some reason, he put a radio in his kitchen.
Okay.
And just had it blaring. And I couldn't even hear my TV because of that radio that he had blaring in there.
Okay.
And then I went, turned everything off and went and laid down in my cot, and I still couldn't sleep because I could hear the radio blaring in my front room.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, about 8 o'clock or so, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I went out there, and he had taken the radio out of that area and put it over in the bedroom area and had it blaring. It's still blaring right now.
Okay.
And I couldn't take it anymore. I can't sleep. It's like I'm paying $850 a month for that apartment, and I can't sleep. I can't do anything in there because of him. I'm like a little mouse sneaking around in there, closing my doors real softly so that I don't irritate him. And so I went over and knocked on the door, and he come to the door, and he had a stick, and he tried to hit me with the stick. So I had the gun in my hand, and I shot him.
Can you repeat that one more time? So you had the gun in your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you have the gun in your hand?
Because I'm afraid of him.
Okay. Because of the incident that happened before where he said he slapped you? Okay. Tonight, was there anything that he did to you physically?
Yeah, he hit me with the stick.
He hit you with the stick?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did he hit you with the stick?
In the face, and he didn't leave a mark or anything. He just he tried to hit me hard, but he couldn't.
Dave? Okay, I'll call you Dave.
Are you cold, Dave? Got chilly? I'm going to turn this heater on behind you. Is that all right?
I appreciate it. Can you start by walking me through tonight's events?
About 1 o'clock or so, Chad came home and come in, and he put a radio right against the wall adjacent to my front room.
Okay.
And turned the volume up full blast. I have a cord that runs from my TV to earphones, and so that I don't, because I'm kind of hard of hearing, I don't want to bother other people with my sound. And this radio he put there was so loud through the wall that I could just barely hear my TV on the earphones.
Okay.
And this is an ongoing thing with him. He'll have a bad day and take it out on me by blaring music. He at one point had some bass speakers, and he would go and he would just turn them bass speakers up full blast and just blare whatever it was he was playing. And so I finished the show that I was watching and went in the little bedroom. See, I've got two bedrooms there, the big bedroom and the little bedroom. The little bedroom is over in the corner. And because he's been blaring that in my bedroom, I've been sleeping on a cot in that little bedroom. So I went in there, got undressed, and got in the cot. And I still couldn't sleep because I could hear that music, even with the doors shut. I could hear that I think it was a radio, had like, I don't know what he was playing. It was, let's see, it had, what is that show, where they had the guy with the train track, and it was a kid's show.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
He had that on.
Okay.
And of course, you know, the sound carried through, and I couldn't sleep. And
What time was this? Did you?
about 5:30, I guess, I finally went and laid down. I was just getting to where I was thinking I might be able to nod off, and he turned the radio off. And then he took it and he put it in the little bedroom adjacent to my big bedroom and turned it up full blast again. So now it's closer to where I'm trying to sleep.
Okay.
And I'm just totally stressed out from him doing this to me on a regular basis. I mean, it's been several months, and he goes in spurts. And pretty soon I think everything's okay, and I'll be able to go in and go and sleep in my bedroom. And then all of a sudden he'll start blaring music or the radio or whatever in there to keep me wound up.
Okay.
And he's a bully. He just, you remember when you came out before, he had pounded on my door, opened my door, and he stood there and slapped me 2 or 3 times and started screaming at me and spitting on me. Mm-hmm. And you and the other officer that was with you said that there was nothing you could do. Mm-hmm. And
so let's
yeah,
stay on track. And you said he's a bully, and so then what happened next?
I just I've kind of lost it. It's like, what am I going to do? I called the management company and talked to a girl there, and she said, she'd call him, and well, when she called him, he turned the music up, or the sound up, louder than it was before. And he's done this before, when I had called the police, and the police had come out, and after they'd leave, he'd turn the sound up